Hello everyone and welcome to you all to my channel. If you are new to my channel, it's me Divya from Nepal and I am one of the KGSP Scholar 2020. And today in this video, I'll be talking about how you can convert your percentage or other form of GPA into out of 4 GPA. GPA stands for grade point average and also called as cumulative grade point average. Cumulative is overall and grade point average is GPA. So for the application of KGSP, all applicants they must have maintained the overall GPA, that is CGPA, equivalent or higher than one of the following based on their respective university. Like if your grading system was out of 4 scale, then you require 2.64 or above. If your grading scale is 4.3, then you require 2.80 as minimum requirement, and out of 4.5 scale you require 2.91, and if it's a scale of 5 you will require 3.23 as the minimum requirement. And if your mark sheet has a score percentile, you require 80% or above on a 100% scale. But and also you don't need to be discouraged by this, because if you are among the top 20% of the student in your class, you still can apply for KGSP. And for GPA conversion, generally NIIED and Korean University, they usually suggest Scholaro website. And also don't be discouraged, because this Scholaro website normally gives high GPA. And yeah, if applicant has a CGPA below the minimum grade requirement, the applicant will be disqualified and their application will be discarded. And if an applicant holds a transcript that does not include information on grade point average or is unable to convert his or her grade in any one of the GPA criteria mentioned above, the applicant must submit an official document issued by the applicant's university describing the university's grade system. So they have to do this. And so for doing this, first of all you have to go to Scholaro website and convert your percentage into GPA, and then you can print that and ask your university to authenticate it with a stamp and some signatures. So for that we need to go to our browser, and then we type Scholaro.com, and then we see this kind of screen of Scholaro website. Then here we insert our country first. In my case it's Nepal, and then grading scale is the most common type, and then here we should insert all the subject that we studied in undergraduate. For example, in my case I studied like more than 40 subjects, so I have to insert one by one all those 40 subjects here in this column of courses. And in the credit or hour, we need to mention whatever is written in our syllabus or our transcript. And sometimes this information may not be available in our transcript. In that case we can call our university and confirm it. And in the place of grade, if there is percentage in your mark sheet, then you can put that there. Or if you have the different grading like out of 10 scale or something different scale practice in your country, not then you can insert it there in the grade column. So for example, here I will try to show you some example. Like I studied agronomy and my credit hour was like 3, and my percentage was something like this. And other subject, credit hour and like grade and credit hour, and then This is just sample. I'm not going to show you all 40 subject here, but I will show you just some of them for your reference. But in your case, I suggest you to add all subject and check it, and then we click calculate GPA, and then this kind of form it appears here, and then report form, and then this can be used as your converted GPA. So save this GPA report is written here. If you click this, your report will be saved in PDF, but I think you need to pay some money. So if you don't want to pay money, you can just screen capture this and then print this and ask your school or your university to authenticate it with a stamp and signature, and then you can use it. And so for example, if you have more subject than this, then you can just select here, like for example you have 100 subject, then you can add 100 rows below it. So it works like this. So as per your need, you can increase or decrease this column and rows. So and then you can click calculate GPA, and then you can do it as per your need. And I think this will be helpful to you. In this way you can do it.